Hey folks, welcome back to this edition of Ben's Bits. We made it. The last double digit Ben's Bit. We are going to be going to episode 100 next week, and we are super excited about it. And we have a couple of really cool announcements we're going to be releasing over the next few weeks. But in this final double digit edition of Ben's Bit, we wanted to especially at this time of year. As we mentioned a few episodes ago, we spent the last part of the year kind of looking at what happened in the year, and then the first part of the year kind of where we wanted to go. We've mentioned in the past where we look at our portfolio like we're a championship caliber team, right? And we need to kind of oversee what's going on and really take look or take stock, if you will, over what the portfolio is doing. And if there are some investments that need a little bit of work, if there's some that are just aren't, kind of fitting in, things of that nature, just like a championship caliber team. Sometimes personalities just don't mix. And just like with your portfolio, sometimes they just don't help out. And so you have to look at those assets and really kind of figure, are they helping or are they hurting? And if they're being stagnant, they might as well be hurting because they're not helping. We're going to be talking about income versus growth and kind of the outlook of the two here in the next few weeks. So I don't want to get too far ahead, but definitely when you're looking at your portfolio, you should be looking at it like, is this helping? I know there's a lot of us who, well, let me just hold on to it for just a little bit longer, see what it does. And if you go back and you look historically, again, evidenced by the no matter what sport you choose, there's some players that they just, hey, let's just hold on to and let's just see what happens. And it's very rare it produces. So you have to play the math on it. And most of the time it's best just to kind of cut losses, move on so that you can grow that and really kind of move forward to where you're thinking. So this edition of Ben's Bit, really go back, use this time of the season to really kind of look, oversee what's going on with your portfolio and really make that choice. Is this helping or is it not? And then kind of just go from there and do what's best for you, do what's best for your portfolio, obviously. But that's kind of the way of thinking and the traditional modus operandi here. So that's it for this edition of Ben's Bit. We'll see you next week for episode 100.